You are the salt of the earth. That is truth. It's not just true, it's truth. So anything that you think about yourself or anything that people tell you that don't line up with that is false. You are the salt of the earth. You are not stupid. You are not a failure. You are not worthless. You are not a loser. You are the salt of the earth. What does that even mean? Who likes Sour Patch Kids? Come on now, right? Especially the blue ones. Oh my God. The blue ones, God definitely created the blue ones for sure. And I know it's not salt, it's sugar, but just for the purpose so you can understand, Sour Patch Kids are just good, right? Like for real. And as soon as you put them in your mouth, it's like, woo! Right? Like the front of your face is trying to eat the back of your head from the inside. It's just like flavor. Who likes Flamin' Hot Cheetos? How about that? That's some flavor there, right? Now what happens when you compare Flamin' Hot Cheetos to regular Cheetos? It's like nothing, right? No comparison. No, I don't even like regular Cheetos anymore because the Flamin' Hots. When I was your age, when I was a kid, even still today, I'll buy a bag of sunflower seeds and I'll just suck the salt off. And then when I'm done, you spit them out. I don't even eat the seeds, right? So this idea of salt, get this, here we go. It brings forth this idea of flavor. Everybody wants things flavorful. We all just agreed. Everybody wants things that taste good. If you walked into a room and on one table you had regular old gummy bears, and then on another table you had Sour Patch Kids, what are you taking? You're taking the Sour Patch Kids. Everybody wants that sugar. Everybody wants those Sour Patch Kids because it's flavorful. So picture this in your mind. In a world filled with gummy bears, you are the Sour Patch Kids, okay? You are God's Sour Patch Kids of the world. That's what he says you are. You are supposed to bring flavor into the world. When you speak, when you share your testimonies, when you share the gospel, people taste that godliness. That's why it's important to build on our testimonies, because the more you build on it, the more flavor you have. The more flavor you have, the more of an impact you make. Just like when someone puts that Sour Patch Kid in their mouth. And Sour Patch Kids stand out, don't they? Yeah. Like if you walked into the same room with the same two tables, regular old red gummy bears, bright, vivid, vibrant Sour Patch Kids, you'd be more attracted to the Sour Patch Kids, right? You would see them and they would catch your eye. You would gravitate towards them. That's who you are. That's who you are. You're God's Sour Patch Kids. Why would anyone want to be a gummy bear when you could be a Sour Patch Kids? And Sour Patch Kids don't blend in. They stand out. That's you. Has anyone here ever had a cut and then your mom or dad pours that stuff on there and it burns, right? And you gotta like peroxide, and then you gotta blow on it. Yeah, I don't like that. It burns, right? So listen to this. Salt was back then, and I believe still is now, used to disinfect wounds, keep them clean. So being the salt of the earth, along with being God's flavor, also means you are here to disinfect the sin that is in the world. You're the peroxide that's poured out onto the world. You're here to preserve the world from decay. That's also what salt is used for, to prevent decay. That's why it's important to expose sin and speak truth. You are the salt of the earth. But he goes on in part 2. It doesn't just stop there. This is important. He says,